All right, and we're back. He had a nice poop, and he held a nice down while I picked up the poop. And look at that difference. Sometimes just a nice poop. Foos. Void. Free. So what's interesting to note there, and anyways, what's interesting to note there is I had a very high value treat in my hand when I asked for that foos. And I decided tell him free after the foos. And you notice he went forward to engage with the environment rather than continuing to target my hand for that treat. So that just shows you how rewarding engagement with the environment is. Let me get that straight. Goodbye. Boost. Good. Very good. Easy. Easy. Good. Platz. Boost. Yeah, easy. Yeah, easy. Good. Free. So this is what kind of the end result is. And again, Rupert is a dog with a very low threshold for arousal, which just means he gets fired up by a bumblebee flying by, right? Or whatever, right? If he sees even a person, he doesn't typically, he won't react to people really, he won't bark or whatever, but you can see he gets alert at basically everything. Birds flying by. So having some reliability in these commands is what makes this possible, because now I can come out here, let him have this freedom, and then when the situation becomes more complex or unknown, like walking up foos, like walking up to an intersection like this, I can get him with me. Platz. Good. Foos. Yeah, that's a good, easy. Good boy. Free. You can see he's even concerned about something back behind there. Something I didn't even see. I don't know what it was. Good boy. So right there, he just saw something and then he looked back up at me to see if he could get a food reward. And you'll notice, you may find that when you go out on a walk and your dog is no longer taking treats because they're just concerned or interested or engaged with the environment more, that as things progress and they kind of satisfy themselves more with the environment, they might look to you for food at that point. So it's kind of like, right now I can't take food, I'm very concerned about the environment, but it becomes, okay, I'm less concerned about the environment, how about that food? you know so um, but yeah, this is the deal. When the situation gets complex, call you into my side, um, have reliability in those commands. So when I say DOWN, I get it every single time. Same with SIT and foos and let's go and come. So those are all commands that I can guarantee I get every single time. And it sets the tone for the walk. So for right now, Rupert, let's go. Platz. Good. Keep him there for a sec. Sit. Foos. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Good. Good. Yes. You're gonna free foos the whole street, boy. He said, what the hell is that? We're gonna foos that whole street. So yeah, so you can see he's riding a line when he's foosing like that for an extended period of, okay, I'm motivated to do it to get that treat, and I'm kind of checking out because the environment is also a primary concern. So he's kind of riding that line, and that's when I use that heavy praise, and I go, "Yeah, buddy, yeah, good," right, and just, just shower him with that praise to keep him locked in a little bit longer and get what I want, and then boom, hit him with that reward, and next thing you know, we got a foos across the street, bah. Yeah. Hi. Easy. Good. Platz. Good. Push. Easy. Easy. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. Easy. Good. Sit. Good. Fuß. Easy. We got double street cross. Easy. Good. 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 Easy. Yes. Dog growling at him, and he made the decision, free, to check in with dad. That's big time, Bob. Big time. So capture those moments that the dog makes that decision. Wow, what is that? You nervous about that? So we're gonna let him check it out. It is all good, Bob. Yeah, good boy. Give him a treater for that. Report. Go check it out. Yes. Good. Check it out. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, check it. Yeah, good boy. Another thing you can do is put some treats down by it and take advantage of these moments. Yeah, good. Check it. Yeah, wow. Go check it. Go check. Good. Good job. Yes. Take advantage of these moments, right? My dog's nervous about this thing. So, yeah. Good job, Rupert. Look how brave he's being. Yeah, that's so good. Wow. Yeah. Okay, wait. You're going to have to get that one from up there. Okay, no, we're not. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. All right, we're not going to do that. It's all rusty and nasty. And yeah, come on. Good boy. Fuß. Good. Report. Platz. Free. Yeah. So this is what it looks like over like 2.5, 3 years. You can see it can be a bit nerve-wracking at times when he's like super jazzed, but all in all, it's pretty pleasant. I mean, it's pleasant enough that I can come out here and hold an iPhone and, you know, still feel like I'm getting a useful, meaningful teaching walk out of this. So come on. Squirrels over there or something. Ripard, Fuß. So I'm gonna call him in next to me. Good. Very good. Easy. Good. Platz. There we go. Good. Fuß. Fuß. Good. Easy. Easy. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Report. Platz. Free. Oh, you want that treater? Okay, fine. You get that one. Easy. So again, squirrels are public enemy number one. See him, let's go. See him looking up in the tree. So this is where things can get a little hairy, right? Where my dog is thinking that he's got this job to do, which is to protect and defend the neighborhood from squirrels, right? So this is where when I do ask for my commands, I'm gonna be very careful that I can get what I ask for. And I'm probably, if I'm just training a younger dog, a year, 2 years or younger, not gonna ask for much. I'm just gonna set the tone with the way I carry the leash and how I move the dog, right? And if they're doing good, definitely reward it, right? But with him, this is a chance to practice some reliability. So when you're at a level 10, Ripard, boost. Yes, very good. Yeah, easy, easy, yes, easy. So when you're at a level 10, can you still listen, right? Easy. Sit. Sit. Good. Very good. Platz. So we're gonna hang out here for a minute, regain our composure, because that was kind of stressful. They got a fig tree with ripe figs on it, bah. Check that out. Good boy. Puss. So I use that moment just to choke up on the leash, and I'm really gonna set the tone here because he thinks he needs to lead this situation because there's squirrels and invaders and whatnot. This is a moment that I remind him that I'm leading the situation. So I may even do some U-turns. Good. Right? Use that leash to guide and control my dog. So I'm just reminding him that I set the tone for this walk. Right? So, anyways. Platz. Good. Sit. Good boy. Now, if he does good here, you get that big old fat treat. Good. Platz. We got a car coming. Good. Good boy. A little bit of nice relax. So you can see we're riding those waves of arousal. Get up to a 10. Now we're back down to about a 6. All right. Puss. Good. Easy. Easy. Good. You can see he checks the easy. No, sir. Good. But puss. Good. I need some nice. Yes. Go get it. Yeah. Some nice attention there is what I needed. As you can see, he's riding that edge of like looking at the hand with the treat in it, and he's periodically scanning the perimeter as well. It's hard for him. It is hard for him. He came with the I Guard the World program. You know, all dogs come with different software installed, and he got the I Guard the World program. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ripard. Goose. Enforce it very strictly because he was right. There was a squirrel right on that other side of that tree, and it's very enticing. Easy. Good. Platz. Good. Platz. Good. Free. Give him some freedom there. He held that together. He almost did a big bark. But he held that together pretty well. And recovery again. So saw that squirrel, went up to like a level 11, and then a few steps later, he's able to hit that down. That's what I care about, right? Because there's going to be, it's not so much about avoiding arousal all the time. There's going to be situations where your dog just cranks it up. And being able to have reliability in these commands is what makes all the difference. That's good. He chose that. Free. He chose to give into that leash pressure. So, all right, I think that's all. I've rambled enough. But as you can see with Rupert, it's quite a different ball game. And so, yeah, let me know if you have questions because I have so many questions about, we just got to this point and it's become kind of the art of riding his waves of arousal, teaching him to regulate himself. Rupert, Puss. Good. Yeah. Very good. Sit. Look at that little creep forward. Every little Platz. So many little minute things he does to kind of take charge, to take charge of the situation. Puss. Easy. And so with him, it's about that relationship we have. Easy. Good. It's that I am guiding you through this walk, right? You're not guiding me through this walk. But Platz, if you have a dog with a low threshold for arousal, God bless you. You will get there. You will get there. Good boy, Rupert. Yeah. That's such a good boy. You will get there. All right. No. Right here. Platz. There we go. Good boy. So when they break, return them back to position. Just like that. Good. We're just going to hang out here for a minute. All right. That's it. I swear I'm going to stop recording now. Bye, y'all.